Today, we're going to run through a short list of the do's and don'ts of chartering. Over the years of being in operations, I've seen it all. And it's these observations that have led me to put together a few pointers to help you ease into the beginning of your sailing vacation so that you can get the most out of it. So, without further ado, this week's episode is the do's and don'ts of chartering. Let's break it down. When you arrive at the base, do go to the office and check in. Do listen to what the shore team are telling you about when your boat will be ready if you're early for your designated or contracted boarding time. Do be patient if there's a delay. The charter company wants you off the dock as much as you want to be off the dock. Please don't board your boat without explicit permission to do so. Premature boarding can and will cause delays. Don't bring hard-sided luggage, soft-sided luggage only. When it's time for you to board your boat, do quickly and efficiently put your luggage aboard, but stow it so that when it's time for your briefing, there is not a huge pile of luggage in the way of the technical briefer who's trying to show you how everything works and where everything is located. Do not bring cardboard boxes aboard the boat. This is how cockroaches get aboard in tropical climates especially. Do quickly and efficiently arrange for all of the crew to be off the boat, except you and the one or two people who need to have the technical briefing information. Do listen and take notes. If you do not understand something or the way it operates, do not let it pass. There is no shame in asking more questions until you have a clear understanding of the operation or purpose of the equipment. Make sure that you do have a clear understanding of all equipment and its operation. Do check all of the heads are operational. This is a big and very contentious issue. I cannot tell you the number of times I've been told by a client that the head was blocked when they got the boat. This is rarely true, as the toilets are cleaned and serviced between every charter. If you have holding tanks aboard, understand their capacity and what this means in real terms. The tanks filling are a factor of the number of people aboard divided by the number of times they use the head, by the number of days out sailing, by the size of the tank. Simple math. Failure to attend to this issue will make for a very unpleasant charter. Trust me. Don't forget to unplug the shore power cord. I can't count the number of times boats have left the dock in a shower of sparks because they left their shore power cord plugged in. Do share relevant information with your crew about head operation, power and water consumption. Make sure they know what to do when a water tank runs dry and why it's important not to leave a water pump running, especially when the tank's dry. Do explain in detail the operation of the heads and what can and cannot go into them. Do explain that conserving electricity is very important if they want their milk to be cold in the morning and not soured. Do have a safety briefing prior to leaving the dock with your crew and practice at least twice a man overboard process with a fender once out sailing. Please remember, a few minutes spent showing and training can save a life. Don't ever leave the boat without checking to make sure you have enough scope on the anchor. Don't leave hatches open when you go ashore, as you're inviting the one rain cloud in the sky to find your bunk and make it wet. Do relax and enjoy the sailing. Don't try to pack too much into your sailing holiday. It's supposed to be relaxing and not a forced march with a heavy backpack. Well, there you have it. I invite you to comment below on this or any other topic you'd like to hear from us on. We'll see you next Thursday when Proteus Yacht Charters releases our next video about packing and preparing for your sailing vacation. Please don't forget to subscribe and see you soon. Bye-bye.